Tailgating too damn tight to the left lane. I tried to switch, then you saw my blinker, bitch.
Alexa, pause. What's going on? You're tuning into a Mario Ramon review. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And today we are going to review The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air 30th anniversary. OMG. Like, it really put things into perspective in our lives. Like, we realize, our age and everything after this. But I just want to say that the whole entire cast looked beautiful. Everybody was amazing. Everybody. Oh my God. Rest in peace, James Avery. They had a moment, in reference to Uncle Phil. Like, everybody was crying, and I was even crying. I'm gonna tell you the truth, honey. I'm not crying, you're crying. Honey, my zodiac sign was Niagara Falls. I had cried so much, my damn sofa got stained. People gonna think it's something else, and I wish it was, but it's not. It's tears from the damn Uncle Phil. And also, let's get to the first Aunt Viv. Like, I'm not gonna even go into, a form. Like, let's get straight into it, honey. Let's get to the good shit. The first Aunt Viv. First of all, there's only one Aunt Viv for me, and it is Jenna Hubert. I don't mean any harm. I don't. It's kind of like if En Vogue break up, I don't want to see two over here and two over here, and then they fill it in and all that stuff. That's no. I want milk. I don't want cream. You know what I'm saying? So it's two different things, Pumpkin Lamb. I want butter. I don't want margarine. I don't, So I never, after the first Aunt Viv left, I didn't know, I'm used to the formula. The cast was so strong. There was not one person that you could have replaced. You couldn't replace Jeffrey. You couldn't replace Carlton. You couldn't replace Uncle Phil. You could not replace Auntie Viv. OMG, give her what she wants. See, this is the thing. She went in there asking for what she was worth. It's like, ask for what you're worth plus the tip. And that's not difficult for asking what you're worth, your value. I'm here on time. I'm bringing it to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't party at night. Like, I'm altering my life for this role. I don't party. I don't hang out with my friends, partying in West Hollywood and then go to the set tomorrow looking like shit. No, you have to alter your life, Pumpkin Lamb. I can't eat a bag of Doritos, bitch. Even though that's my favorite snack, I can't because I got to film tomorrow. So pay me what I'm worth. And then they said no. And see what it was, looking back now, I can see both Eagles. I can see Janet Hubert, pay me what I'm worth, and I can see Will Smith, now that he told his story about how he got the show, about Quincy Jones, calling him in a room and saying, hey, you have to audition in a couple of minutes because everybody on the other side of that door has your fate in their hand, pretty much. Or you can keep DJing that Jazzy Jeff. You can go over there and y'all can keep doing shows. You and DJ Jazzy Jeff, and I love him, and he looks amazing after 30 years. Phenomenal. But you can keep doing that. Or you can come over here, honey, to the dark side, honey, with this money. Okay? So, so Will was like, this is my show. It's called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, not The Fresh Prince and Auntie Viv. So they both had an ego. This is life. This is life. This is what happened. It's what happened. He had an ego, she had an ego. And it was the piss of the ego. And she was like, I'm a trained actress. A thespian. And he was like, I'm from Philly, and I was just at Quincy Jones' house, and this show is about me. And they bumped heads. And it went down the drain. So now everybody's online. Well, is he going to give her any money for saying it? You know what? This is the thing. No. Does he owe her money? Would it be nice? Yes. A good $2 million would be nice. You pass her on $2 million. And write it off on your taxes. Charity. Give it to her. Keep it real. But he was 21. How many horrible things have you done at 21? Do you want to repay everything you've done when you were 21? Because I know I done cussed out a many of at 21. I'm more reserved now, but it took us some time to get here. Okay? Because back then, bitch, this was a machete. Because it's what I had. It was one of my weapons, because growing up in the hood, I ain't trying to be funny, growing up in the hood, same gender loving, and people could tell. And your ass is light-skinned, bitch, let's get into it. We're about to fuck with you every chance we get. When? Every chance we get. So you had to back bitches up off you. And so that was my defense mechanism. So that's why I know back when you were 21, like, and now I had to become cognizant of that and tone it down. Okay, everybody's not out to get you, pumpkin lamb. You know what I'm saying? So when you get older, just like Will is older now, and he's cognizant of the mistake that he made, and he didn't know saying that she was difficult to work with was the kiss of death. Same as Monique. I think that Monique was more intentional. I think that when Lee Daniels, it was the kiss of the Spider Woman. You know, you don't want to do what I want you to do. I'm going to give you the kiss of the Spider Woman, bitch. Keep it real. Keep this shit real, honey. Eagle, I want you to promote this movie. And I'm not going to promote this movie because all you gave me was $50,000. So I'm not about to fly all around the world for free. And we're going to give you a hotel. You would have to give me a hotel anyway. You would have to give me a hotel anyway. So that ain't nothing. Well, I want you to do it. No. Okay, kiss of the Spider Woman. For asking what you're worth. Asking what you're worth. It's just asking what you're worth. And that should get you blackballed, bitch, if you're black. Where's the lie? I think I've covered pretty much everything. I just want to talk about how the show, like, well, it was personal for me, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, because I had a foster family from when I lived in East Cleveland. I lived in East Cleveland, and then I got adopted to Shaker. And it was the same experience. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole, it's two different worlds. It's two different worlds. The verbiage, the clothes, the lifestyle, vacations, and every vacation. What the fuck is a vacation, honey? We're going to Cedar Point, and we're going to bring our ass home at 8:00 p.m. What's a vacation? Oh no, we're going to go to the Hamptons. What the fuck is the Hamptons, bitch? Is it a department store? No, it's the Hamptons, honey. Everybody's doing it. You don't have a home in the Hamptons? No, bitch. Let's just leave it there. But I just thought everybody in the 30-year looked good. I thought Hillary looked phenomenal. Her body was still snatched. I thought Ashley was just adorable. She's precious. She's always been. That hair comes from her roots. I think Akasha gave Ashley her hair. Akasha. did that for her. Jeffree, I love Jeffree. Just in general, as an actor and as a human, and Jeffree is just a cool person. And it just appears that, I don't mean any harm when I say this, but he knows his place. When I say that, it's like, he's like, in his place in life. He knows his place in life. When I say that, he's just cool with him. He's cool with himself. I don't care what you guys are doing over there. He knows him. He knows who he is. That's not a read. It's not a cut. It's the truth. I think Jeffree wakes up and he crushes his ginger and he drinks his tea and shit. And I'm not saying that people are saying, but he just does what he does and he don't give a fuck what you doing and he knows his place. He knows who he is. It's kind of like, who else knows their place? Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child. I don't mean no harm when I say this. I'm just trying to give you examples. Who else knows their place? Whoopi Goldberg on The View. You don't see Whoopi Goldberg trying to put her locks in a ponytail, glue it down, and put a lace front wig on. She knows her place. This is my place. No, I will not. Honey, you better call Ashanti or one of these heifers, but I will not. So that's the deal. In closing, on this video, I just would like to say, hey guys, if it's a business transaction, let's not take money off the table for another person, let alone a black person, okay? Because, we all know it's an unwritten thing. Like when somebody sneezes, you say, God bless you. But we all know you got to work a little extra hard when you tan. You do. And brown. I'm just saying, when you're black. I hate to say black because nobody's black and nobody's white. Like black is black. Like when you're brown and tan. In my opinion. Gonna sit down on it. But you do have to work extra hard. And you do know that labeling someone difficult to work with is going to cancel their check. I think you're perfectly cognizant when you say that. That's why you say it, to do it. You're saying it to cancel their check. You're saying it to cancel their check. Oh, they're difficult to work. Or keep it to yourself. If they're difficult to work with, go to your dressing room and get your hair and makeup done. Why you got to do a campaign? You're trying to hurt them. And you succeeded. Now what? You hurt another human from making possible money. So in that aspect, if you hurt another human, I do think you should pay them. I do. You would in real life. If this was a car accident and you stopped this person from working, you would have to pay them. And for mental anguish, all that shit, yeah, she deserves $2 million, Aunt Viv. At least $2 million. At least $2 million. Do you guys agree? Yes or no? All right. See you next time. Mario Ramon Review. Peace.